Doubles and coffee. Condolences to the family and friends of former Minister of Science and Tertiary Education, Senator the Honorable FAZAL Karim. It is not very often that I can tell you that when in the presence of a man on earth, a human being, that I feel small, that I feel little, that I feel like I have to work harder to do better, to become a better man. FAZAL Karim was a man among men, a father, doting father, grandfather, a husband, a man of respect. It's very windy down here, I hope you're hearing. I met him in cabinet in 2010. I could tell you hundreds of stories, but one story I'll tell you about that man. He came to me as a cabinet minister, and for those of you who don't understand, in cabinet, ministers are fighting for their portfolio, arguing for resources. They want to do good. Well, that's in a cabinet of Kamla Prasad Bisesa and the UNC, trying to serve the people, but there's only one pie. So you have to argue. You have to fight for what you want to do for the people. And I was the Minister of Sport and Youth Affairs, and there was an El Dorado facility under my portfolio that was being underutilized. And FAZAL Karim came to me quite humbly and timidly, probably with fear of getting rejected, because so is the dog-eat-dog world of a cabinet fighting for resources. And he said, Honorable Minister, you have this facility there. I would like to utilize that facility to create a school for nurses. Trinidad and Tobago is short of nurses. We need to train young people. We need nurses. As before he could finish, I said, no problem, Minister. The next week, I brought a cabinet note to hand over, to move from the Ministry of Sport and Youth Affairs, the El Dorado facility, into the Ministry of Science and Tertiary Education. He immediately implemented and created a nursing school. And within that period from 2012 to 2019, when unfortunately it was closed down by you know who, over 3,215 nurses were trained in various specialties by that school, by FAZAL Karim. Every time I see him, he would talk about that. He couldn't believe that it happened so quickly. But that's what teamwork is. FAZAL Karim is a humble man, a brilliant man, an intelligent man, a man who loved people, who served the people, whether he had portfolio or no portfolio. A man of the community, a sports fanatic, a cricket fanatic, a family man. FAZAL Karim is a man that I would like to emulate. We must all try to do a little bit better each day to live up to the man that was FAZAL Karim. May he rest in eternal peace, and may his family remain strong. Doubles and coffee, this one for Faz. Bless.